Service Dogs of Distinction. Presented by the 2018 Nissan Titan and Purina, your pet, our passion.
I'm here today with Sheri Nodine. She is a veteran who served in the United States Army. Sheri, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and how you found out about this program?
I can't really remember how I found out about the program. I've been with them for about 3.5 years, and started with them started with Dawn and Marcia in a different organization, and then followed them on to this organization, and I've been with them ever since.
Great, great. So can you tell me what were things like for you before finding out about this program?
Well, I was in the process of losing my job over some of my issues, and ultimately did, but again, had I had Bailey, I don't think that would have happened. But like all things that are meant to happen, they kind of just, in other words, you look at it and say, okay, well, that was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yes, ma'am. So can you tell me, how was it going through the program, and what was the training like overall?
Well, the training, we'd go once a week, sometimes more, but for sure once a week, and we'd go through the rundowns and just learn different tasks and different things that the dogs were required to learn. And I think more than that, teach us to work with the dogs, to come out. Well, there's certain activities that we'd have to do, and a lot of that stuff was in very public areas, or just different areas that we weren't quite used to dealing with, so that alone. And plus, it's not just about training the dogs and having the service dogs. It's with Marcia and Dawn both, it's more like having a therapist on call, so to speak, at any time. They're there to talk us through. And like I said, I've been with them back in the very start, and I'm still here. I'm still a part of the program. You stay a part of the program. It's a family type orientation. My life would be extremely different, not for the good.
Wonderful, wonderful. So upon finishing this program and taking it all the way through, overall, how would you say things have improved for you for the better?
100% for the better. I'm not as socially unacceptable as I once was. I am not near as anxious. I don't have near as many episodes as they like to say. Bailey has been better than any medication that the VA has given. I mean, she's always there, and you never have to remember to take her,
And lastly, can you tell me overall, what are your thoughts on this program and what it's doing for veterans?
Oh my gosh, I think it's given veterans a reason to live. So many of us didn't really see that reason at one time or another. All of us have kind of looked down that road, and they have just give us all a new life on not just with our everyday goings on, but also with the support that we get. I come out here once a week just to get out and do something, and play with Marcia and the horses and the dogs, and all that good stuff. So.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it sounds like it's been really helpful for you, and thank you so much for your time today, Sheri. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming out and bringing awareness to the program. I think it's saving lives, lots of lives. So.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more information and to donate, go to servicedogsofdistinction.org. Service Dogs of Distinction. Presented by the 2018 Nissan Titan and Purina, your pet, our passion.